Hey Cancer, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your October forecast reading. Basically what I do is I ask your spirit guides what dates are going to be most significant during the month of October, and we kind of clarify those a little bit. If you're new here, welcome. All the info you need to know is listed down below. All right, Cancer. So the number syncs were kind of weird for yours. Everybody else got like 12, 12, 11, 11, the usual. You got like 525, 626, and 282. So those are going to be very specific to certain people. The key dates of people that you might be dealing with or that are significant to you, that something might have happened on those dates or will happen: June 21st, July 18th through the 21st, 12/28, and September 12th and 13th. Your overall energy was card 52, straddling worlds, wandering between realms, and number 5, closing door completion. Now, the crazy thing here is I've always seen this card as two people wrapped around each other in the void. And now I can't see two people. I can only see one person. So that's either the integration of these two souls or paths into one, or if one person was between two worlds, they're now moving from one into another. It could be love, job, anything, right? All right, so that's the overall energy. On the 4th, we've got limitless possibilities. The 9th, we've got moon maiden, new beginnings, excuse me. And the moon is just really screaming out to me. It's been a common theme in the collective that this super moon on the 29th of September really activated a lot of things within the collective. Spiritually, in love, in career, in life purpose. And so I feel like something is realized or downloaded around the 4th, either to you or someone that you're dealing with. And on the 9th, it's like primed for new beginnings. We'll clarify all these in a moment too. On the 12th and 13th, we've got hollow bone teachability and beloved radical acceptance. So it feels like a lesson had been learned, and a truth had been realized and accepted. And it was something that was really close to the heart space here, because see how that's like on fire. I feel a lot of good energy behind it, but also like a sadness. This was a hard lesson learned. Now on the 20th, this gets interesting. We've got sacred contracts and eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. So I think a new perspective, a new truth, or some information is going to come through regarding a fated contract in your life, okay? The 23rd, treasures hidden in the shadows, beginner's mind. So see, you've got two references to beginnings here, to new beginnings, and cosmic womb, the divine feminine. So perhaps in realizing something about this contract, it either activated the divine feminine within, or they're looking at this divine feminine in a new light and seeing things that they didn't see before, good things within that person. So let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. What's going on with the stars in the sky on the 4th, please? Ooh. This is awesome. Okay, we've got the Sun and the 3 of Pentacles. So happiness and partnerships. So the sky's the limit on the 4th. What does it involve or entail? Let's try to use this deck. I expected more than 2 tarot cards to come out. Torch, eternal flame, burning desire. So maybe you're getting a new spark back for either a career or love or just inside, because we also have the garden, the bright side, and healing and reflection. So this is something that definitely needed to be healed deep within you. Burning desire on the 4th. Something significant is going to happen regarding that. Let's get an overall card for that. We'll move on to the 9th. Community. Yeah, that's a collective. So could be with friends, relationships. Let's get one more card. Why is community here? Ace of Wands, King of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. This has been coming out in every single reading. And so if all of you are cross-watching, you're going to get sick of me saying this. I love this 8 of Cups because this person, this girl in this card, is walking away from a lit cup, like a burning desire, something that is significant in her life, right? That ties in really good to this radical acceptance. So it's like something's realized here that something that maybe wasn't a possibility before is now having that option, and it's something that you're really going to love or causes a deep happiness. It could also be somebody that really loves you. That is, King of Cups is the Cancer energy. All right, let's see about this new beginnings. Eight of Wands, so communication and movement. Judgment. Shut up, guys. That's 2 20s here for anybody keeping score. Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming for this new beginning, whatever it is. What is Judgment for? There's the Hangman, the Three of Swords. You're getting so many swords. It's a new beginning on something that broke your heart. In an area of somewhere that broke your heart, that you're seeing a new perspective, or someone's seeing that about you. Their perception has changed, and they can't carry this burden anymore. So that's really exciting, guys. I'm telling you, that supermoon, it caused a lot of activity in the collective, even in the private readings. Indecision, thinking man. All right, so this person had been looking at things logically, or is currently looking at things logically. Could be a logical way of how to approach, how to have this new beginning. But I think it's more of like, which way do I go from here? We've got 2 8s here. And this card's all about movement, communication. This one's indecision. Like feeling almost like an 8 of Swords, feeling kind of trapped, unable to communicate this. They might not have gotten in complete touch with their heart space, you know, their King of Cups. They might be looking at it logically, but I feel it's a logical way of how to approach, how to make this right, how to have this new beginning. Let's see. Well, I'm not taking all those. They want to heal this, 4 of Swords and the Queen of Wands, because they still have passion here. And this queen is actually like lighting her own fire. So created it in her own hands. And I think that that's significant. Like he had that in his hands and maybe let it go. Male or female, guys, collective reading. So please take it how it resonates. All right. So let's see what lessons were learned or what was radically accepted on the 12th and 13th. The World. That something has closed out. 6 of Wands, that is success. The Wheel. Oh, the Wheel is, when the Wheel and the World comes, guys, that is like fate and destiny combined. And yet another 10. So something's closing out. I think someone's realizing this, that it has come to an end, and they're ready to move forward successfully. Let's see towards what. And also with the 6 of Wands, I'm getting kind of like a public realization. Somehow or another, this truth, this realization comes out in a public format. I know that sounds crazy. That might be specific. Let's see. Why the 6 of Wands? The 2 of Wands. And I'm getting a watching energy or a hearing, a listening. 10 of Swords, King of Swords. So there's that King of Swords energy twice here. And this with the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Swords is like a very much a consequence of their actions type of thing. A realization of this. I still don't get why I seem to think it's public. Maybe they see you in a different light, because see that light shining down on this person. Maybe they just walk by you and you don't know you saw them. Let's get some of these Lenormands for this. About radical acceptance and teachability, please. Yeah, decisions, crossroads, seeing things from a different perspective, feeling trapped or stuck in a situation maybe involving children, reunions, weddings, reasons to celebrate. So lessons were learned about why something didn't come to fruition, why someone took a different path. But I feel mostly it's this King of Swords realizing why they can't let you go. Because once again, we've got what was within someone's reach and unable to let go. Similar to what we had here previously with the change of perspective. And so lessons learned there, the beauty in that, but also realizing where they went wrong. And I think it haunts them. This King of Swords, I mean, he's got all of these reminders, all of these things, like the owl, which is deep knowing, and this raven or crow, which is just this constant, you know, thought in his head. Yep. Broken heart. He learned a lot of lessons from breaking your heart and from his own broken heart. All right. So let's see on the 20th here. Sacred contract and rising above the fray. We've got death and rebirth. So out with the old way of looking at this. New realizations, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. Shut up, guys. I don't, ugh. Whew, let's just start. Stop now. Yes. New perspectives of a choice in love. And what could have been wish fulfillment or is wish fulfillment in something that is gone. Could be Gemini, Scorpio energy, doesn't have to be. What about this death? I think this was the mistake that was made. Yes, look at that. Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Strength card. Now we've got Leo and Capricorn energy here. So 4 out of 6 major arcana. This is definitely Lovers and the Devil. Deep, deep soul contract. And someone ran away from it, lied, cheated, really sabotaged this connection, but they can't let it go. And maybe they were having a hard time seeing it for what it was, or letting go of whatever this devil energy was or became to them now. That seems kind of significant. Why is the Devil card here now? The Star. Now we got Aquarius energy and the Ten of Cups, because they realize, like, it doesn't get any better than this, and they let it go, or they're seeing it for the first time. For some of you, this might be completely new. And that eagle eye is like putting it on your radar. I'm going to get some of these to go with this. What is this Devil? Good Lord. Okay. Rapid movement, communication. Pandora's box, setting things into motion, guys. The Match. Adding fuel to the fire, self-made tower moment. Guiding light, light at the end of the tunnel. And sirens, pay attention, be aware. They can't ignore it anymore. That siren is that eagle eye, that third eye, that click. It's opening. And Pandora's box. Remember what I said about choices and consequences? It's also setting things into motion. So on the 20th, it's going to spark something. If this isn't love, which at least on the 20th for somebody it is with the Lovers. I guess it could translate into a career. I'm not getting that. I'm not even going to go down that path. You can take it out, resonate. You'll know. Man holding a coin and all tied up. So, ooh, this is doubly interesting because we got all tied up over here. Did somebody go down a path based upon stability or traditional values? I mean, the King of Pentacles is very traditional, but it's also very family oriented. There's something to that. They didn't listen to their heart. Okay. I don't think they trusted their heart. So the 23rd, though, beginner's mind. Remember, it's all coming around. Those 2-3 weeks there are very significant here. So treasures hidden in the shadows, beginner's mind, divine feminine. Well, thank you, guys. I hope that there was something here for you in the video. So please comment down below if this is your story. Like, comment, subscribe. Love to have you. Okay, so we got the 5 of Wands. 5 signify change, but this is also conflict, competition. 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. So the divine feminine is the Empress energy, right? In the major, or in the tarot. So we've got that right there. It's a beginning approach with this feminine energy, or trying to this 5 of Wands and this hidden treasures go together. I lost my thought there. Sorry. I think it's going to come back out. Okay. What was hidden in the dark? We got the moon here. Yeah. So there was a lot of fear here keeping this from connecting. Someone was just glossing over the imperfections, maybe of being without this situation. And then we have the rearview mirror, moving on, no turning back. Like, once they see this information, once they hear it, there's not going to be any like unhearing it or going back. And anybody who's on that journey knows what that entails, right? New opportunities that are going to move out of this stalemate position. See, there's stubbornness, afraid of change here. I don't think someone wanted to face this, because before they were looking at it like logically, but once they took a deeper look, they found a newfound appreciation, and now they're working on their strategy to come forward. And that feather seems significant as well, and the compass. Almost like I'm finding my way home, or maybe this was part of the divine strategy. Queen of Cups, the most love you can feel for anybody on the planet, and the Five of Pentacles. So many fives. I think we have all the fives now. They left this behind, or feeling like they can't have it anymore. Or if it's just incorporating the divine feminine and masculine within, they didn't know how to tap back into that, and now that's coming back around. Awesome. Okay, let's get some final advice here, and we'll wrap it up, Cancer. It's going to be an exciting month for sure. Worries or anxieties. Okay. Think about what you truly desire in personal relationships. What does love mean to you? That could be if, you are on the outside, if this isn't your energy, that's what that person's going through right now. All will work out in time. You will soon find truth and clarity. Faith and patience are required. Dang good reading, Cancer. I'm rooting for you. Let me know if this is your story. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.